Hello and welcome to another edition of Autocar India Quick News, your weekly roundup of all that's news in the Indian automotive world. We have officially entered the second half of the year, and in just 1 week, we've had 4 new and highly talked about launches. But before all that, allow us to remind you to subscribe to the Autocar India channel and make sure that the notifications are turned on. We'll start with news of Maruti Suzuki's latest edition, the Invicto. Prices for the MPV starts at 24.79 lakh rupees and top off at 28.42 lakh rupees ex-showroom, making this the most expensive Maruti model on sale. The Invicto, as we all know, is Maruti's version of partner Toyota's Innova Hycross. So naturally, the Invicto is almost identical to the Innova Hycross in terms of dimensions, exterior and interior, but with some distinct styling differences. The grille on the Maruti MPV, for instance, has a different mesh with 2 thick horizontal chrome slats that houses the Suzuki logo and extends up to the headlights, which feature Nexa's 3-block signature daytime running lamps. Styling at the back isn't all too different either, though Maruti's decision to stick with 17-inch rims instead of the top-spec Hycross's 18-inchers do give the cousins a slightly different stance. The interior is also similar, albeit in all black with champagne gold accents. Like the Toyota, 2 seating configurations are on offer, 7 and 8 seats, though the Maruti misses out on the Ottoman or leg rest feature. In terms of other features, the Invicto gets a 10.1-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 360-degree camera, connected tech, a panoramic sunroof with roof ambient lighting, a powered driver's seat, leatherette upholstery, ventilated front seats, dual-zone climate control, and a powered tailgate. To get a clearer idea, here's a list that shows how the features in the Invicto fares against the Hycross. Safety features include 6 airbags as standard, ESC, hill start assist, and more. However, the Invicto does not get the ADAS features offered in the range-topping Hycross. Maruti is also offering the Invicto only with a strong hybrid powertrain. There is no option of a pure petrol engine as available on the Hycross. The hybrid powertrain comprises a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine mated to an electric motor. Combined, power stands at 184 horsepower. Talking points include an electric-only mode and an official fuel efficiency figure of 23.24 kilometers per liter. Our video review of the Invicto goes live on the 11th of July. Till then, you could watch Renika's walk-around to see the Maruti MPV in full detail. 4 years since its initial launch, the hugely popular Seltos has been updated. The 2023 model packs in a revised styling, a redone interior, more features, and a new turbo petrol engine. Changes to the exterior of the facelifted Seltos include a redesigned bumper, reprofiled headlights with new LED daytime running lamps that extend into the grille, body-colored inserts on the fog lamp housing, and a 4-block design for the fog lamps. The SUV now also gets a refreshed tail end with new-look taillights as well as fewer chrome elements. Helping the Seltos' stance are 18-inch dual-tone alloy wheels that were earlier exclusively available on the X-Line trim. Inside, the dashboard has been revised with a new dual-screen setup with 2 10.25-inch displays, one as a digital instrument cluster and the other a touchscreen infotainment system. Other key features include a 360-degree camera, dual-zone climate control, a panoramic sunroof, an 8-inch heads-up display, electronic parking brakes, rain-sensing wipers, and a Bose-tuned 8-speaker system with sound mode lamps. However, one of the most important upgrades comes by the way of ADAS, or Advanced Driver Assistance Systems. The ADAS suite includes 17 functions including lane keep assist and automatic emergency braking. Mechanical updates include a new 1.5-liter turbo petrol engine in place of the older 1.4-liter unit. The new engine brings with it a power upgrade of 160 horsepower and 253 Nm. Gearbox options include a 6-speed IMT or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic gearbox. As before, the Seltos will also be offered with a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine as well as a 1.5-liter turbo diesel engine. Bookings for the facelifted Seltos will open on July 14th and prices will be out later in the month. If you haven't already, watch Renika's walk-around video and you can see what the new Seltos looks and feels like in the flesh. Sticking with Kia, the car maker has confirmed that the 4th generation Carnival will go on sale in India next year. The model will boast fresher styling and more connectivity features than the model already on sale in markets abroad. The MPV will be locally assembled via CKD kits and is expected to be priced well upwards of 40 lakh rupees. Also part of Kia's product pipeline for India is the EV9 electric SUV. The model will go on sale in our market in 2024. The EV9 is Kia's largest and most expensive EV. In look, the EV9 is a properly upright SUV with a clearly defined 2-box design. It gets a 3-row cabin and depending on the variant, it gets multiple seating layouts. Final specifications for India are not known yet, though you can expect Kia to bring in feature-packed versions of the SUV. Skoda has launched a Kushaq Matte Limited Edition at 16.19 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The Matte Limited Edition is limited to 500 units only and is positioned between the Kushaq Style and the Kushaq Monte Carlo trims. As part of the Matte Edition package, the Kushaq gets carbon steel exterior paint shade finished in matte, along with gloss black finishing for the door handles, wing mirrors and the rear spoiler. However, the chrome finish on the grille, tailgate garnish and window lining remain the same as a standard Kushaq. Other changes included in the matte edition includes a larger 10-inch touchscreen from the Monte Carlo trim with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and a 6-speaker sound system with a subwoofer over the style trim. Customers can opt for the 1-liter TSI or the 1.5-liter TSI engine, as well as manual or automatic gearbox options with each engine. Here's a quick glance at the pricing of the Kushaq Matte editions. News from the world of two-wheelers was dominated by the launch of some of the most highly anticipated models from two foreign brands who joined forces with Indian manufacturers. We start with the made in India Harley Davidson. Harley's collaboration with Hero MotoCorp has given birth to the X440. Developed in India for India, the X440 starts at 2.29 lakh rupees, with the top version going up to 2.69 lakh rupees ex-showroom, making it the most affordable Harley in the world. In look, there's a link to the old XR1200, and overall it's more roadster than a traditional long and low cruiser. A USD fork and twin shock absorbers take care of the suspension, while disc brakes with ABS are part of the package. The base denim variant comes with wire-spoke rims with minimal badging, while the mid-tier Vivid variant comes with alloy wheels and dual-tone paint options. The top-spec S variant comes with diamond-cut alloy wheels, machined engine cooling fins, 3D badging and a color TFT dash with Bluetooth connectivity, enabling navigation and notification alerts. All variants get a USB charging port as standard. Perhaps the most interesting aspect of the bike is its engine. No thundering V-twin here. The X440 is powered by an Aero oil-cooled 440cc single-cylinder engine, rated for 27 horsepower at 6,000 rpm and 38 Nm of torque at 4,000 rpm. The engine comes mated to a 6-speed gearbox. How does it all come together? Watch Rishad's first ride video for the answer. A day after the Harley's launch, Triumph introduced its Made in India offering, the Speed 400, and priced it at 2.33 lakh rupees ex-showroom. Triumph has also announced that the first 10,000 bookings will get the bike at 2.23 lakh rupees, which is straight up 4,000 rupees cheaper than its chief rival, the Harley X440, and just 2,000 rupees more than the top-spec Classic 350. The design of the Speed 400 is inspired by the larger Triumphs, with clean styling and a high attention to detail all around. Standard equipments include all LED lighting, ride-by-wire, switchable traction control, dual-channel ABS, an immobilizer, an assist clutch, a USB-C charging port, and semi-digital instrumentation. The dash features a large analog speedometer with a small LCD screen placed adjacent to it. Powering this bike is a liquid-cooled 398cc single-cylinder mill, making 40 horsepower at 8,000 rpm and 37.5 Nm at 6,500 rpm. This brand new engine has been christened by the TR series and comes mated to a 6-speed gearbox. The Speed 400 runs on 17-inch alloy wheels at both ends, shod with MRF steel brace rubber. Triumph is also offering a 2-year or unlimited mileage warranty and a 16,000 km service interval. The Speed 400 will be available from late July onwards, with a Scrambler 400X joining it a little later. Our review of the Triumph Speed 400 goes live on the 14th of July, so hit the bell icon to be notified when it does. In the meantime, you can watch Rishad's first look video of the Speed 400 and the Scrambler 400X. That's all for this week's news. Stay tuned to our next episode where we will bring you news from the Hyundai Extra launch. Thank you all for watching and see you all next week.